Speaking of pressure, this is that elimination game. I don't know if you guys anticipated it or wanted it, but here it is, and your mindset heading into it after playing the 2 games against Dallas pretty evenly.
Yeah, I mean, no, I think our goal was to finish it in Dallas. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that, but yeah, it's a big game. I think that's what this team is built for, though. You've seen it in the past. We know, the quality that we have. Getting to play at home is a huge advantage. So we're really confident going into the game. We know it's going to be a tough game, of course. Playing the same team 3 games in a row is a little bit different, but they're going through the same thing, and we're trying to learn from what we did last game and improve and obviously get a win. So I think guys are just looking forward to getting back out there.
Speaking of you playing the same team 3 times, what changes tactically? Anything? Is it imposing your will in that team, the way you do things, or do you change anything?
It's more a mentality thing, right. I think. I think you can shift little things here or there, but we didn't come out well enough in the last game, obviously, and they came out on the front foot and put 2 in against us, and from there it was really tough to come back. So for us being at home, like you said, we kind of have to impose our will on the game in the first 10-15 minutes and come out flying, and I think it in the end in games like this, sometimes they're not the prettiest, but it's more a mentality thing.
You guys have a lot of experience with elimination games over the past 15 years,
yeah.
Really. How much does that help, or is it helpful?
Yeah, I think it's helpful. We've had experience with these games before. I mean, you kind of, obviously our whole focus is on this game, but you look at it, we have 3 home games to make an MLS Cup, right? So I think that's such an incredible opportunity for us, and we got to take it one game at a time. It all starts with Dallas, but I think guys are excited about that opportunity, obviously, and having the experience that we do, playing in games like this, playing in front of our fans. We know how much that helps. I think experience is a big part of games like this, and it's nice to look at the guy next to you and know that they're ready for the game, and I think we have that with the guys on our team.
You mentioned the potential of 3 home games. Obviously, St. Louis going out is what allows that. Does that impact your thinking at all, knowing that you guys are effectively the top remaining seed on the western side?
Not really. I don't think. I think it's just it obviously worked out really well for us in terms of St. Louis losing, and I think it just shows what a great opportunity we have to try to make another MLS Cup. I think if you told us beginning of the season we'd have 3 home games to win to make MLS Cup, that would be incredible. And so for us, I think everyone's relishing in that opportunity, but it starts with Dallas. But it doesn't add any pressure or anything like that to how we're feeling.
As a goal scorer, just how much pressure do you put on yourself and don't put on yourself, right? In terms of creation, help create, but when that opportunity comes, you just take it without too much pressure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as you got to find that right balance. Obviously, that's my job as the number 9 is to create chances, try to score goals, and for me, every time I step on the field, that's what I want to do. That's what I kind of thrive on is scoring goals, and what pushes me. So in order to help the team win, I want to definitely be that person trying to score goals. And in games like this, tight games like this, you might only get one opportunity, and you just have to be really prepared, really switched on when the opportunity comes, hopefully put it in the back of the net. So but really just looking forward to the game. It's going to be really, really fun.
On that note, if Dallas decides to come in and just play for penalties and sit in the low block, how much more difficult does that mean for you, limiting the space you can run into?
Yeah, I don't necessarily anticipate that with Nico, how he likes to play, and he likes to be a high-pressing team, and potentially they do that. We would have to adjust in the game and maybe adjust our formation a little bit, and we would have most of the ball, and I'd have to find ways to break them down. It might be a little bit more difficult. There wouldn't be as much space getting in behind, but then for me as a forward, switching up my game, being more in the box kind of guy, trying to find space and score goals like that. So we'll see what they bring. I don't necessarily anticipate that, but we would have to kind of switch on the fly if that does happen.
Your high press, how critical would that be? Because both teams like the high press, but just the importance of effective high press and maybe getting a turnover.
Yeah, really important. I think you kind of saw that's how the goal came in Dallas, was a turnover that we went and pressed and scored off of that. And again, in games like this that are tight, creating little opportunities for yourself like that are super important. And again, with being at home, we want to come out in the front foot, come out flying, pressing hard, putting them under pressure. And if we can create goal scoring opportunities from that would be just a big bonus. So that's obviously a big focus of our game.
You've been playing in the number 9 role throughout playoffs so far. How do you like that position, and how do you think it benefits the team, for tomorrow night and then moving forward in the playoffs?
Yeah, I really enjoy it. I think that's my best position, and obviously in the last couple of years I played on the wings a little bit, but I started my career as a number 9. I feel like I can provide a lot for the team up there in terms of stretching teams, getting in behind. I do like to press with other guys on the team, so I think that's great from that number 9 position. But definitely things I want to keep working on in the build-up, and obviously a little bit of an adjustment switching from out wide. But I'm feeling really comfortable there and really enjoying it, and just want to do obviously do my best every time I step on the field to help the team.